So you want to move home, but you want to go subject to sale because you want to stay in your home. You like it, but you just need something a bit different. And you feel that's the safest way to go. But do you know the actual true cost of being a subject sale? Now, the easiest way to take you through and show you how much the cost is to take you through a real life scenario of what the figures actually look like. Okay, so let's take a scenario where someone is looking to upgrade from a house worth roughly around 800,000 and looking to buy something a bit bigger at around the 1.2 million. There's two sides to every transaction. So in this side, as a subject to sale, you're going to be buying first. So you're out there looking at open for inspections. The market is really hot. You're going to lots of opens. There's lots of houses where the owners wouldn't consider a subject to sale, but you finally get accepted on one. You had to pay a little bit more for the house because of your conditions, and you end up getting accepted at 1.2 million. Your stamp duty is 60,000. Your conveyancing is roughly 2.5 or $2,500, which means your total all-in cost is around 1.262 million. Now, then you go to sell. Now you have to make this contract happen. It's taken so long to find something, you're under pressure, and you want to put it on, and you get good interest, and you get some offers, and you want to take the cash unconditional best terms and conditions to make sure the transition to the new house happens. So you accept an offer at 800,000. You've got some fees there for the real estate agent, marketing, those sorts of things of 20,000 approximately. Your conveyancing is 2.5, which means you net out of the sale $767,500, which means you've got a net changeover of $494,500. Okay, so that is the subject sales scenario. Let's now have a look at what if you're organised and you sold your property first. And it also suits if you were doing bridging finance and you're approved for finance and therefore able to buy first on bridging as well. So in this scenario, you sell first. You prepare your property flawlessly, you run a beautiful campaign, you market it as well as you possibly can, and you end up getting a higher offer that's subject to finance, so you're able to accept this time at 830,000. The fees are slightly higher with a higher sale price, so 22,000. Your conveyancing is still 2.5, which means your net out of the sale is now 805,500. Then you're all sold. You can go to open for inspections and try and find your dream home. Let's say you find exactly the same home that you bought in the above scenario. So this time, because you're subject to finance or you've got your finance all approved and all you have to be is subject to settlement, you actually secure the home at a lower price at 1.15 million. The stamp duty is 57,500, the conveyancing is 2,500 again, which means your total all-in cost for the purchase is 1.21 million. Now, which means your net changeover is 404,500. Now that's a substantial difference in what the net changeover is. So now if we do a simple calculation and we take away the net changeover from both scenarios, you'll see there's a difference of $90,000. Now $90,000 now becomes the cost of the subject to sale. So it shows that if you can be organised and not be a subject to sale, the difference in what will be extra on your mortgage is absolutely huge. It takes probably someone 2 years to earn that sort of money after tax, and it's a big difference in what your financial position will be if you don't be a subject sale. So there you have it. It's a big thing whether you're deciding to sell first or be a subject to sale. This is a scenario that we help people with every single day. And if you've got some further questions about it, by all means give us a call or send us a DM. We'd love to take you through the scenario and see how it works for you and what the actual numbers are.